wish my home had that problem.
You see, last week my older brother graduated from law school, and they threw him a big party because of his great achievement. He got all this attention. You see, he's got this big job now, and he gets all these presents
Now, wait
now.
a second, your brother knows me. Why wasn't I invited?
You're getting off the subject.
Go on, Patrick.
Well, next week my sister graduates from college, so the whole thing occurs all over again, and I feel really awkward because I'm not important.
Oh, so you're jealous because everyone's getting applause but you.
Yeah, right. See, I'm the actor in the family.
Jealousy. What a great theme for our story. Wayne, you said that real-life experiences make the best stories.
Yeah, that's true, but why would Patrick's character be jealous?
Well, instead of graduation parties, we could make it birthday parties.
Right, and then we could stick with this brother-sister jealousy theme.
Hey, there's already been a story about jealousy between brothers and sisters.
There has?
Yeah, it's a very old story.
I can't think of one offhand.
The hint is multicolored coat.
Ralph Lauren has brothers and sisters?
Oh, no, it's a biblical story.
Oh, Joseph in the coat with many colors.
That's right.
But I can't remember any of the details.
Oh, well, let me refresh your memory. It seems that Joseph was his father's favorite son. So Joseph's father, Jacob, gave him a coat of many colors, and his brothers got really jealous.
Yeah, one day, Joseph went to visit his brothers who were tending their sheep in the fields, and they became so jealous that they decided to capture him and sell him.
And they did, for 20 pieces of silver.
Did the 20 pieces of silver include Joseph and the coat?
No, they didn't sell the coat. Instead, what they did was...
Oh, wait,
they took...
let me tell this part. They took the coat and they dipped it in goat's blood.
Ugh.
And then they took it to his father, who thought he'd been eaten by a beast.
Wait. We can't do this story. Where are we going to get sheep, 20 pieces of silver, and red dye? Besides, it calls for a big cast.
Yeah.
Why don't we do Patrick's story?
Instead, can we do a story like mine? Like about something that happened when I was 12? I'll tell you what, you can be the mother, and you can be the little sister, and you could be a character we'll call Aaron that's like me when I was a kid.
Oh.
And I'll be the older brother for a change.
Good, so who's going to make the door?
Oh, I think Patrick should.
Oh, okay, I will. It'll be a wooden door with a curved top. It'll be just like the door of the house that we lived in when I was little. What are you sitting around for? Grab a costume. Let's go.
Roy. Do you have to play with that disgusting frog while I'm still in the room?
You can leave.
So can you. It's my party.
So what? I live in this house, too. Or has everyone forgotten? I'd like my friends to come over sometime, too.
Well, today is my birthday, so my friends are coming over.
And 3 days ago, it was David's birthday, and his friends were over. When do my friends get to come?
Not today.
I have an early birthday present for you. I want you to open it up before the party starts.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Looks like something to wear.
You got a present for me, Mom?
It's not your birthday today, sweetheart.
What a wild coat.
It's a magician's coat, and do you know why I'm giving it to you now?
No.
Because a real magician is coming to your party, and you're going to help him.
You're kidding. What will I do?
You're going to be the magician's assistant. Come on, try it on. Oh, yes.
What a great surprise.
Am I going to get a magician at my party, too, Mom?
Oh, honey, I have no idea, and I can't think about that right now. Your birthday's a long way off. Oh, it looks lovely.
Will he pull a rabbit from his hat or a bird from his coat?
We'll have to wait and see.
Maybe he'll pull a trick on you and he won't show up.
Aaron.
Maybe he'll stuff you into one of those boxes and I'll saw you in half.
I don't want to do that.
He won't do that.
Just think, your legs would have to walk around without your body.
Aaron, maybe you could help us with the decorations,
Yeah, do something important. Set the table.
Please.
Please.
You want me to help?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not like that. The napkins don't go on the plates. Can't you do anything right?
Becky.
Really, Mom. Thanks, Aaron, but I'll set the table. Reset the table, that is. Ah!
What's wrong?
It's a frog.
It's plastic. It's not real, Aaron.
I couldn't help it. Jeremiah the frog wanted to be at the party. He figures it's his house, too, so he can sit wherever he wants to.
The whole table is ruined because of that frog.
Oh, don't be silly. Everything's fine.
The whole party is ruined.
Honey, the table looks beautiful, and a big girl like you shouldn't be scared of a little frog like that.
Slimy frog.
Well, it's gone now. Now, let's get the decorations up, okay?
It's not easy being green.
I suppose he ran right up to you and told you everything that happened.
You know it.
I wasn't afraid. I just pretended to be.
I heard you scream all the way upstairs.
I was exercising my lungs.
Well, you must have had a pretty good workout.
You came out of your messy room for that. You came out of your palace of mess.
This was the best birthday present Mom and Dad have ever given me, not having to clean my room for a whole week.
Well, believe me, it was my big sacrifice for you.
Mom, you're terrific.
Look at my new coat.
It's a magician's coat.
Wow, it's really cool. Can I watch him perform at your party?
Sure, you can stay for the whole party.
Oh, no thanks. I'll just come for the magician part. I'm getting interested in magic myself. Maybe I can show him a few tricks of my own.
I guess you don't want any of my birthday cake then.
I guess I'll just have to return your present then.
No, Dave.
Can you two handle the rest of the decorations by yourselves?
Sure.
Okay, I've got to go into the kitchen. I've got some more goodies I want to make for the party.
And save some for me.
You don't know what I'm making, do you?
No, but whatever they are, they'll be good.
You're a sweetie.
I know. So who's coming to your party?
Will you take the end of this?
Yeah.
Lucy and Maggie.
Lucy, she's older than you. You invited her?
Yeah, of course she's invited.
Oh, yeah. She's the one that helps you with your math, right?
Yeah, but she's nice too.
Yeah, I know she's nice. So who else is coming?
Cindy and Amy and the magician.
Oh, you know, I'm going to have to ask that magician to show me how he does that trick where he makes people disappear.
Why?
So the next time you or Aaron are bugging me, I can make you vanish.
You're mean.
No, I'm just older. You should be used to me by now.
Wait, you know that disappearing trick?
Yeah?
I want to use it on Aaron. I don't want him running around here scaring everybody with that frog. Will you tell him to...
Go jump in the lake?
Yeah, very funny.
I would have loved to have seen your face. Ow, an amphibian!
All right.
She sure was afraid of it.
I wasn't afraid. I made you think I was afraid.
Come on, David, let's go down to the park. Bob and Tom just walked by with a football.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea to me.
You mean you're going to hang around here with all these little girls coming? Yucko.
I just don't feel like playing football.
But you run along, Aaron.
No, never mind. I think I'll stay then.
What for?
You didn't mind if David stayed.
But he didn't say he was coming to the party.
Are you?
I'm just going to hang around the house.
Who'd want to go to this party? These decorations are dumb. Yours were much better.
That's because I'm cool. You know, since company is coming
It's
over...
not company, it's just girls.
Still, maybe I should put on my new sweater.
The one you just got for your birthday?
That's the one.
Becky got an early present. You didn't get any of your presents early, did you?
I don't know.
No, remember? You didn't get your sweater until after Dad came home. You weren't able to open up all your gifts until after dinner.
Yeah, I guess so.
Gee, girls always get a break.
What are you talking about?
You got an early present, your coat. I'm going to remember this. I'm going to tell Mom when it's my birthday, I want some of my presents early.
Yeah, I guess it was a little bit unfair.
Mom, the coat's going to be part of the Magician's Act. Mom had to give it to me early.
Yeah, but I wish I'd had my sweater for my birthday party.
But I'm sure she didn't mean it like that.
And even if she did, she wouldn't say so.
You be quiet.
I just stated a fact.
Well, listen, when your birthday comes around, I'll be sure that you get an early birthday present.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to go put on my new sweater.
I wish I had something new to wear.
Your birthday's not for several months.
Well, at least my birthday's special. It's all Mom thinks about. She doesn't have to worry about 2 parties like she does with yours and David's. 2 types of cake, 2 types of decorations, 2 different types of parties. David's party was the coolest because his was at night and it wasn't at the house.
What's wrong with it being at the house?
That means it's a little kid's party. David's the oldest. That's why he had his party at the restaurant. I'll probably have mine there next year.
You should have your party at the zoo. It's where you belong.
Very funny.
Becky, come look at your cake. It's finished.
Where's Becky?
She just left.
Oh, I wanted to see how she looks in her new coat.
She's probably in the kitchen chowing on candy.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to risk taking that in there with all those sticky, floury, buttery things?
Oh, you're right. With my luck, I'd probably get it all dirty. Well, I'm just going to leave it right here then. I'll see if Mom needs any help in the kitchen.
Oh, brother. I'm sick of all these parties. It's like I don't even exist. Mom's not baking me a cake. I don't have any new clothes. Well, sure, we have lots of parties, but I'm I'm not having any fun. Big deal. What's so great about a stupid old birthday party? Big deal. Who'd even want to go to her birthday party? Big deal. I don't care what they do. She could have her party on the dark side of the moon. Big deal. She's so thrilled about a stupid old birthday party. Big deal. I wouldn't be caught dead at her birthday party. Big deal. They wish I'd disappear like some phony magic trick. If I'm not gonna have any fun, why should they? Maybe she won't be wearing her coat after all.
Mom, that cake looks great.
Oh, and this room looks great. Hey, you did a terrific job decorating. I think this is going to be a terrific party. You better get ready.
Where's my coat?
Well, it was right here. Did you take it somewhere? You must have taken it somewhere.
No, I didn't.
Well, now don't get upset. Let's think where you've been. Where did you go?
I just into the kitchen.
Did you go anywhere before that?
No, Mom, it's gone.
Well, now don't get upset. We'll look around. I'll get the boys to help. David! Aaron! A coat just doesn't walk away. A pair of slacks maybe, but a coat, no.
Yes, Mom.
Have you seen Becky's new coat?
Oh, yeah, it's great. It was nice of you to give her one of her presents early.
What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just that you never let us open any of our presents before Dad gets home.
Oh, David, I'm surprised. Are you complaining about when you get your presents? Hey, it's not that I'm favoring Becky by giving her one of her presents early. She needed to wear it because the magician's coming to her party.
Yeah,
David, you shouldn't be jealous of her.
I know, but sometimes it's not that easy.
Well, I know, honey, and we can talk about that later. But right now, I'm worried because Becky's coat's missing.
I haven't seen it.
Well, where's Aaron?
I think he's outside.
Well, will you go look for him? Bring him back here?
Okay.
Just when I thought I had everything under control. I wonder if the dog could have gotten to it. I better go find out.
Okay, little buddy, any idea where the coat is?
Who says I'm your little buddy?
I do.
You wouldn't play football with me. You wanted to hang out at a party with girls. Yuck.
I thought I could help. Becky's not so bad.
So what's the deal with her coat?
Well, she seems to have misplaced it. Or one of us took it.
She lost that expensive coat?
Oh, I guess so.
Mom's gonna be mad. $50 down the drain.
That coat didn't cost $50.
How do you know?
How do you know that it did?
It's fancy. It's an unusual gift. It's not like yours, just some sweater.
I don't think you can compare the two.
You just don't want to admit that Mom spent more on Becky than she did on you. But come on, Becky's a girl. Of course Mom's going to spend more on her than she would on you or me.
I don't think that Mom thought to herself, I should buy a more expensive present for Becky than for David.
You're right. She didn't think about the price at all. All she knew was that Becky wanted a magician for her party, so poof, Becky gets a magician. Mom wanted Becky to be part of the act, so poof, she buys her a magic coat. You're right. You shouldn't feel bad at all.
I don't.
Good.
Boys, it's almost time for the party. Please give us a hand and look for the coat.
Come on.
Okay, if you say so. But he'll never find that coat. You can count on that.
Oh, boy, I didn't know what I was letting myself in for. This room's a disaster. David, please help us look for Becky's coat.
It's not in here, Mom. She never comes in here.
Well, she's wise.
And she can look for her expensive coat by herself.
Oh, David, you're turning green.
Green?
Green with envy. You're jealous of her, and jealousy can make people do mean things. I hope you haven't done a mean thing. Your sister's very sensitive, and she would be really hurt if she thought that you had purposely hidden her coat.
I haven't.
Well, I hope not, because searching through this whole house is no fun, and it's almost time for Becky's party to start. Well, I guess I better get my courage up and tackle the closets.
Cool. Becky's searching all over the house and turning up all sorts of things that haven't been seen for years.
Big deal.
Mom's even heading towards the junk closet.
The junk closet? That's where I hide my...
Your what?
My comic books. The really scary, slimy ones that Mom doesn't like.
So that's where you've been keeping them. I always wondered.
Oh, no. If Mom finds them, I'm going to be in huge trouble. Maybe I can get to them before she does.
Boy, this room is awful. It's even worse than mine.
David, your room is next.
Oh, gosh. Here she comes. I've got to hide this.
Oh, what a mess. In fact, everything's a mess. It's almost time for the party, and I still haven't found that coat. You might as well know. I think either you or David took it, and it was probably you. It's just like you to do something mean like that. I knew it. It's not in here. Your room is next.
You're wasting your time. You won't find it in there.
David, those are going in the garbage.
But, Mom, please.
How many times have I told you I don't want you wasting your time on this junk?
But
I don't want that violent stuff in this house. You promised me you wouldn't buy those, remember?
But
you gave me your word. Now I am just going to sit here until you give them to me. What is an...
Hey, magic.
David, I can't believe it. You took it?
I have no idea how that got there.
Oh, David, please don't be dishonest again. Becky, I found the coat.
Here? You? How could you be so mean?
David, apologize.
I didn't take your coat. Aaron must have put it there. Tell them.
Don't blame me.
At least I've got it. Don't come near my party, either of you.
I want this room cleaned up right now. Dustless, spotless, paperless, clothes folded, and I'll take those comic books.
Mom!
I'm really disappointed in you.
You little creep. I've been working for over a week now to get this room the way I like it, and now I've got to clean it and ruin my luxury. You put that there.
I didn't mean to.
I knew it.
I don't know what came over me.
Yeah, well, I don't either. How could you be so mean? You can forget about being my little buddy from now on.
It was an accident. Becky came in and I was in here. I panicked. I had to hide it before she caught me. Besides, it's not my fault Mom decided to sit down on it. She wouldn't have if you would have given her the comic books.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell Mom that you took the coat. But I am going to make you clean this room. Just like she said, I want it dustless, spotless, and paperless. Okay, now here's the way you're going to do it. You're going to put everything you can under the bed, the clothes go in the wash, and everything else gets clean. Got it?
I don't do floors.
Okay, fine. I'll just tell Mom you took the coat.
Never mind, I'll clean. Got a shovel?
Hardy har har.
I'm glad you've had your fun.
I didn't take your coat.
Right. I'd just like to know why, especially since I said you could come to the party and see the magician and show him your card tricks.
Card tricks?
I'm not talking to you.
I was telling you the truth when I said I didn't take your coat.
How can you stand there and lie to me? I used to like you.
Yeah, I used to like you too before you called me a liar. Look, I didn't take it. Mom thinks I did, so she punished me by making me clean my room.
Well, Aaron's cleaning your room.
Right.
You took it? Then you can clean my room too.
Hey!
Don't forget it. Stay out of my room. Since you didn't take the coat, you can come to my party. Just make sure the coat thief doesn't come with you.
Card tricks? I didn't know you were a performer.
Keep cleaning.
So, what are you going to do for me so that I don't tell all of your friends in school that you wanted to perform at your little sister's birthday party?
Keep cleaning.
No.
This room is far from neat.
I think I'm done.
Okay, then I'll tell Mom.
Fine. I'll tell all your friends at school that you wanted to perform at a little girl's party.
Do you think my friends would listen to a little creep like you? And besides, what's wrong with helping your little sister with her birthday party? Grow up, Aaron.
You never know. I think they'll kid you. I think you'll have to come up with a disappearing act instead of card tricks.
Forget it. There's no getting through to you. Why don't we just forget the whole thing? We'll pretend this never happened.
Thanks.
I don't believe that, kid. Well, at least now I can go to the party.
I thought I told you to clean up this room. You've hardly started.
Oh, that's okay. I'll do it after the party.
You're not coming to the party.
Oh, sure I am. Becky said I could.
Oh, well, that's very nice, but I'm your mother, and I'm very disappointed in your behavior. First taking Becky's coat, and then denying that you took it. I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to come to the party. And don't do your cleaning in your new sweater.
party. Mom just told me so. I gotta clean this room that hasn't been cleaned in over a week or so. What did I do to deserve this? Somehow my plan fell flat. For all my trouble, I'm getting it double. Something is wrong with that. I've been trying to figure out what just happened, but I'm still a little bit confused. Now I told the truth, but I'm still being punished for something I didn't do. What do you do about it when somebody's got you all wrong? People believe what they want to believe. Meanwhile, life goes on. Life just goes right on.
Mom, that was a great party. I think I ate too much, though.
Yeah, well, I think everybody did. I can just hear all these mothers calling me up, asking me why I let their daughters eat so much.
Well, you can't help it if we're pigs. Any leftovers?
Well, I think there's some cookies and cake.
I wonder why David just smoked in his room. I thought he was going to come down and show us some card tricks.
What are you talking about? You know why David couldn't come to the party.
I do?
He took your coat.
What do you mean? He didn't take my coat. He told me so. That's why I told him he could come to the party.
What do you mean he didn't take your coat?
Aaron took the coat. That's why Aaron was cleaning David's room.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, we just figured since the room got clean, it didn't matter.
But I punished David for nothing, and I didn't punish Aaron at all.
But Aaron did the cleaning.
Oh, I can't believe this. I want to talk to all three of you. David! Aaron! Come in here, please. Everybody just sit down here for a minute. Aaron, did you take Becky's coat?
What coat?
Aaron,
Yes.
did you help him, David?
Of course not.
Aaron, do you know why you did such a thing?
I told David I'm all mixed up.
No. I think you did a mean thing because you were jealous of both parties. It just happens that Becky's and David's birthdays are close to each other. Why couldn't you just enjoy them?
I'm sorry.
Oh, because you were jealous. Next time, tell me what you're feeling, okay? And David, you should have told me the truth.
I'm sorry.
Now promise me, all of you, that if you've got something on your minds that's bothering you, you'll talk to me or your father about it?
I promise.
Okay. Now, how about some cake?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Becky. Can I come to your party next year?
You'll be on the top of my list. Did you close the door?
What door?
What door? The magic door.
The magic door closes by itself.
You know, that was a jealous story that Joseph would have understood.
Absolutely. You know, I feel better now. I think I might even enjoy my sister's graduation party.
You know, Aaron's mom was right. He should have told her how he felt.
Yeah, then he wouldn't have gotten into trouble.
Yeah, he made his brother feel bad.
And his sister.
Oh, who cares about his sister?
Hey!
Just kidding. Listen, if you ever have problems with your brothers or your sisters or your friends, if you do, why don't you drop us a line and tell us about it?
Let us know how you feel. Maz loves to get letters and pictures. Just send them to Maz, 1 South Franklin Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60606.
Boy, that coat sure did a disappearing act. I couldn't keep track of it.
Well, you're right. And it's just about time for us to do a disappearing act, too. So until next week's adventure on the magic door.
Shalom.
Hey, let's get some more.
Haru